Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. I am Sha, and today I am checking out this movie called Demolition Man. So on the poster, I see that there is Sylvester Stallone and Wesley Snipes, I think his name is, which reminds me, guys, I would love to do, to react to some franchise. I'm pretty sure Wesley Snipes has a franchise, like he plays in a franchise that is called Blade, I think. Also, I think it's a superhero from Marvel. I don't really know anything about this superhero, but if I'm correct, I think there's like 2 or 3 movies in this franchise. So if you're interested, you can put it on the suggestion list. Which reminds me, before we start, do not forget to click on the Google form link in the description or in my pinned comment and give me movie suggestions. Any kind of movie suggestions, of course. Any kind of movie genre suggestions. And on Patreon, there is another suggestion list. It has priority over the YouTube one. You can still give me suggestions on the YouTube suggestion list, of course, because, I pick first on Patreon, but sometimes I cannot react to any movie suggestions on Patreon, or I don't have any new ones. So make sure, of course, to suggest however you can. On Patreon, you can also have voting privilege. So once we are more than 2 people, once I have more than 2 subscribers, we're gonna do voting polls. So if you're interested in that, join in. And also on Patreon, you will see my full uncut reactions if that interests you. So yeah, so that's pretty much what I know about this movie. I think it's probably a sci-fi movie. A sci-fi or just an action movie, but I'm thinking that it's a sci-fi because I'm looking at the poster and I see Wesley Snipes' haircut and I kind of think that it's like futuristic or something. So I'm wondering if it's in the future or something. So that's why sci-fi. But I have no idea actually. I'm guessing that it's an action movie because Sylvester Stallone, right? I don't know about you, but I haven't seen Sylvester Stallone in a lot of other movies than actions, So that's pretty much what I think this movie is about. So let's not waste any more time and let's check out Demolition Man. Oh, Los Angeles, 96, and I didn't take a paper.
Yeah, a maniac hijacked a municipal bus with 30 passengers on it. That's a pretty good reason. Phoenix. Simon Phoenix.
Simon Phoenix.
Send the maniac to catch
one. He screamed Phoenix the whole way down. That's funny. Ooh. So I was right on the action part, but we are not in the future. I mean, I think, I didn't check when the movie was made, but it said that the story is in 96, so I don't think it's the future. Aye. Woo, okay. Oh, is Phoenix Wesley Snipes? Probably, huh?
You're under arrest.
Arrest? Shit.
Where are the passengers?
But they're, you. Passengers are gone. This is between you and me.
Does he have colored contacts?
Go ahead. You up to your ass in gasoline. Is it cold in here? Or is it just me?
Whoa. Ooh. Wait, but doesn't Simon Phoenix want to live? Like, he's not scared of just burning with Sylvester Stallone?
Where are they, Phoenix? Now, where did I put him? I swear, I'd lose my head if he wasn't attached.
Is he gonna throw him out the window? Oh. Ooh, you better run. Why is he saving it? Oh, okay. I guess he's saving him because he knows where the hostages are, I guess. Also because he's a good guy.
Don't ever do that again.
So how do you know they weren't in there? Are you sure?
Because I did a thermo check and there was only 8 of them, all part of his gang.
There's bodies everywhere. There must be 20 or 30. I told him. He said he didn't care.
Oh my God, how could you sacrifice all those innocent people?
He set him up? What the hell is he wearing? What is this?
Sergeant Spartan, you've been sentenced to 70 years, sub-zero rehabilitation in the California Cryo Penitentiary for the involuntary manslaughter of 30 innocent civilians.
What? I mean, based on what? Where's the proof?
You'll be eligible for parole no earlier than the year 2046.
Okay, so they're gonna freeze his Wait, so he's gonna be in the future? Oh, that's why they said it was 96 in the beginning. Because we're gonna jump in the future after. Okay. Wait, if you're frozen, isn't your heart supposed to be stopped also? Kind of cool. Oh! Simon Phoenix is there.
I'm hereby querying you on the prison population update. Does the tedium continue?
The prisoners are ice cubes. They never move.
I find this lack of stimulus to be truly disappointing.
What is the point of this though? Because they just wake up from a very long nap, but they feel like it's just been minutes, right? So it's not like they feel the consequence of their actions. Other than all their families are dead. Their family members are all dead. I guess that's the only consequence. You have no friends, no family left. What the hell? What is this? Huh? What is this?
That's it. Food, glorious food. People are hungry. We got nothing left to lose.
There was a defacement of public buildings.
Why wasn't there an all cars notified?
Because there was no need to create widespread panic.
What the hell? Is this the villain from Austin Powers?
Dr. Evil. I didn't spend 6 years in evil medical school to be called Mr. Thank you very much.
Do you really long for chaos and disharmony?
Wait. That's the prison director from Shawshank Redemption.
Sanctimonious.
Benina Huxley, you are fined 1/2 credit for a sotto voce violation of the verbal morality.
Her last name is Huxley. Like, what's his name? Aldous Huxley? Isn't it Brave New World?
Mr. Simon Phoenix, one of our first and most illustrious members.
Wait, they woke up Phoenix before John Spartan? The hell?
Do you have anything fresh to say on your behalf?
I do. Teddy bear.
How did he do that? Whoa. That's cool.
How do you know the password to the cuffs?
I wish I knew.
Ah, hell no.
Retina coding accepted, Warden William Smithers.
Disgusting and brilliant at the same time.
187.
What's a 187?
Northwest
I don't know.
Quadrant, MDK. Murder, death, kill.
Oh, it's gonna be shocking for them, I guess.
Tracking, live transmission, diagnostic check. Warden William Smithers. Condition critical. Vital signs.
Why don't you move, guys?
Phoenix, Simon.
I know him. He's evil in a way you've never read about.
Oh, that's the guy from I Know What You Did Last Summer, part 2.
Tracking Dr. Mostow. 187. Deceased.
Is a doctor's conveyance still in the parking zone?
The answer is no. Car missing.
Oh, wow, shocking, huh?
Locate precise code fix on doctor's conveyance.
Fixing location. Doctor's vehicle has been code fixed, approaching the corner of Wilshire and Santa Monica Boulevard.
Something's gonna happen.
Automated banking, City of San Angeles.
Damn, I'm possessed. Wonder if I can play the accordion too.
What the hell?
Don't you hear thought repeating in that gray of yours? The name friendly, Edgar friendly. Don't you have a job to do?
What? What was that? Oh, he has one blue eye and like one green eye?
Protect serve in place. 4 minutes, 15 seconds lapsed.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys know how to fight since there's like no crime? Have you ever practiced your fighting skills? I wonder.
Lucky number 7. Oh! Okay.
So, someone hacked the system and gave him all the access to everything? It's like he's a computer. They hacked his brain or something. Or there was like a malfunction of the computer system and it just gave him all the information? Yeah, they don't know how to fight.
Allow me to explain. The real problem lies in the man whose initials mark the detonating graffiti, Mr. Edgar Friendly.
Edgar Friendly.
Get me Captain George Earle immediately.
How could a man be so blatantly sadistic? It was fun for him.
I want you to do everything in your power to snare this agent of destruction.
How was the fiendish Simon Phoenix apprehended back in the 20th?
In the end, it took just one man. One cop.
Oh, that's why they gotta wake him up. Wait, are you telling me that they decided to wake up Simon Phoenix first, which means his conviction was shorter than John Spartan's? How is this possible? Your justice is not working, huh?
How can you justify destroying a $7 million mini-mall to rescue a girl whose ransom was only $25,000? You lady!
Yeah. Good answer.
Simon Phoenix is an old-fashioned criminal. We need an old-fashioned cop.
I hope he didn't have a family, huh? Because this is going to be a shock for him. Although I guess he was aware that he was going to be frozen for at least 70 years.
Detective, I am Lieutenant Lenina Huxley. Now, the reason that you have been released is...
How long have I been under?
36 years.
Okay. Oh, oh my God. Did you have a kid?
Her light was extinguished in the big one of 2010.
What does that mean? Her light?
I had a daughter.
Oh,
There have been no deaths of unnatural causes in San Angeles in the last 16 years.
You, I'll give you a Marlboro.
Yes, of course, right away. What's a Marlboro?
oh, there's no more cigarettes?
Smoking is not good for you, and has been deemed that anything not good for you is bad, hence illegal.
So there's no fast food?
Caffeine, contact sports, meat.
The whole... No meat at all? Okay.
Abortion is also illegal, but then again, so is pregnancy if you don't have a license.
What? Well, might be a good idea. I'm kidding.
You're out of toilet paper.
They used handfuls of wadded paper back in the 20s.
The place where you're supposed to have the toilet paper, you got this little shelf with 3 seashells on it.
He doesn't know how to use the 3 seashells.
Okay, can't stop. Stop. Explain.
Is that you, Spartan?
No. Zach? Zach Lamb?
Did we see him in the flashback?
They finally grounded me.
Shit. You're a damn good flyer.
You are fined 2 credits.
They seem to be friends, yet he speaks to him in the most profane manner.
Well, if you had read my study, you would know that this is how insecure heterosexual males used to bond.
John Spartan, you are John Spartan.
So much for the seashells. See you in a few minutes.
Oh my God.
Brilliant idea by Dr. Cocteau that an organically bioengineered microchip be sewn into the skin. Sensors all over the city can zero in on anyone at any time.
Ew.
You really think we'd let you go without control? Your code was implanted the second you thawed. Meat eater.
Dirty meat eater? Seriously? Wait, what's this justification for a no meat?
Phoenix is going for a gun, plain and simple.
The only place a person can even view a gun in this city is at a museum.
So that's where he's gonna go. Dumbass.
Welcome to the San Angeles Museum of History.
We gotta talk about the outfits though. This is a future fashion trend? Seriously? Why do I feel like we're in a Star Wars episode?
You seem very much alone, John Spartan, but things aren't all that different.
Okay, where's his daughter?
This is what I'm talking about.
What seems to be your boggle?
My boggle?
Oh no. Oh no.
How much do you weigh?
Well, I happen to weigh 50.
Oh! No! Okay, it worked. No, for a second I thought he was gonna help him. Like, would you like to see it closer? And then he opens the glass.
Displace the flow of neutrons through a non-linear cycloid electromagnetic accumulator.
So what, it needs batteries?
Excuse me, museum patron. Can I?
Ooh!
Well, where's the Radio Shack?
Where's the Radio Shack? I understood that reference.
Access and correlate procedure.
Establish communication with maniac intruder.
Wrong. Hey, Luke Skywalker. Use the Force.
See? I was right. They look like they're in Star Wars.
It's what we got.
Does it work?
Oh my God. Why would you do that? Oh! What the hell? What happened?
Bad aim, Blondie. Spartan? John Spartan? Oh shit, they let anybody into this century. What the hell are you doing here?
Ooh, what is this place? This is just a glass floor? Yeah. I was gonna say, just break the glass. Woo!
Mag now reactivated.
It's about time. Class is over, John. Time for something new and improved.
Oh! Wow.
You're on TV.
There must be a drinking game for like every time he says oh shit. I'm talking about Wesley Snipes. He says oh a lot. Drink every time he says oh.
That's a brand new world.
Ah? Brave New World. Called it earlier. What? Are you the Pope? What are you wearing? They said he was a doctor. Are doctors dressed like that in their world?
No kiss kiss, no bang bang. Isn't there a thought repeating in that barbaric brain of yours?
What?
The name Friendly. Don't you have someone to kill?
What? So Dr. Cocteau.
Yeah, I do.
Excellent.
Is responsible for his escape. And the fact that he knows a lot of things. Like he hacked his brain or something. So this is Dr. Cocteau's plan. Interesting. But he doesn't like disorder. So that doesn't make any sense. Just to get rid of one guy who's doing graffitis in the city?
Well, you scared him away. I don't know how to thank you. You saved my life.
Simon Phoenix knows he has some competition. He's finally matched his meat. You really licked his.
Wait a minute, hold on.
Met his match and kicked his.
Yeah, I was gonna say licked his. What are you talking about?
I would like to invite you to join me to dinner tonight. I would like you to accompany me to Pizza Hut.
Look forward to it. Thank you.
I thought everything bad for you was banned. So like, pizza is bad for you, no?
Now, Phoenix could be anywhere, but not being coded could hurt him and limit his options.
Money is outmoded. All transactions are through codes.
Unless he rips off someone's hand, let's hope he doesn't figure that one out.
He already figured out with the eye, the director's eye. So he's gonna figure it out in 2 seconds.
I've been an enthusiast of your escapades for quite some time now. I have in fact perused some newsreels from the Schwarzenegger library.
The Schwarzenegger?
Yes, the Schwarzenegger Presidential Library.
He was president?
Yes.
Well, he was a governor.
You do not realize that Pizza Hut was the only restaurant to survive the franchise wars.
So?
Now all restaurants are Pizza Hut.
That's it? You only have Pizza Hut? That's it? Okay. I mean, am I mad about this? Only pizza in the future? Not necessarily. But it contradicts the idea that everything bad is banned, though.
Yes. Enjoy your meal, sir.
What?
You got the salt over there, Bob?
Salt is not good for you, hence it is illegal.
No salt in your food? Where's the pizza? Are you telling me there's no pizza in Pizza Hut?
We get there, and I'm like, where's the pizza?
Maybe you can book me a flight out of here when this sermon's over.
Even you must appreciate the persuasively tranquil humanity of the Cryo prison system.
How about a 36-year nightmare about people caught in a burning building?
You were awake? I don't think so.
I do think so. And my wife beating her fist against a block of ice that used to be her husband. Then you were nice enough to wake me up and let me know everything that meant something in my life is gone. It would have been more humane to stake me down and leave me to the crows.
The side effects of the cryo process are unavoidable.
What's happening here? What is this? Okay.
Look at the truck. The food's in the truck.
Oh, okay. So they're just trying to get the food. Ooh, perfect timing. Good job. Wow.
In the joy way you pause to make a glib witticism before doing battle with that strangely weapon scrap in those roundhouse.
Hussy, look, this isn't the Wild West, okay? Hurting people's not a good thing. Well, sometimes it is, but not when it's a bunch of people looking for something to eat. Look, I'm sorry I yelled at you back there.
No need to make a hurtful retraction.
You know, I keep looking around and I think about my daughter growing up in a place like this. And I'm afraid she's gonna think I'm some kind of primitive. I mean, as much as I want to see her, I almost don't want to.
Oh yeah, tell us about the daughter. What happened to her? Is she alive?
I could do a search for you.
You gotta. If she's alive, you gotta find her.
How did you get in?
Wish I knew. I got past codes, routes to secret underground kingdoms.
Yeah, but that's from him.
Your skills were given you for a reason. Your job is to kill Mr. Edgar Friendly and stop a revolution before it precipitates.
Oh, you fear of a revolution, so that's why.
I'll need about 5 or 6 more special men. And I just so happen to have a list.
Just get it over with. You're beginning to be more trouble than you're worth.
You are so naive. You gave him all the powers. Do you think you're gonna have peace at the end of the day? You're gonna have him instead of Edgar Friendly to deal with.
So where will I be staying?
Oh, I procured you a domicile right down the corridor from my own.
Oh. Convenient.
There is, of course, a well-known and documented connection between sex and violence.
Where's she going with this?
I was wondering if you would like to have sex.
What the? So in the future we ask? Well, it's not bad.
Oh yeah.
Great! I'll be right back.
This movie is so bizarre. Are you still mourning your wife? Mm-hmm. You just woke up, huh? Wait, why do I have a feeling that, yeah, sex is not gonna be the same in the future? Are we even gonna touch? What the hell is this?
I'll begin in a few seconds.
Begin what?
Having sex, of course.
He's like, what the hell is happening? Okay. So it's like virtual sex. Stop. Stop with the sound.
What's wrong? He broke contact.
Contact? I didn't touch you yet. All right, Huxley, what do you say we just do it the old-fashioned way?
Ew, disgusting. The exchange of bodily fluids, do you know what that leads to?
Yeah, I do. Kids, smoking, a desire to raid the fridge.
Smoking, a desire to...
And one of the first things that Dr. Cocteau was able to do was to outlaw and behaviorally engineer all fluid transfer out of societally acceptable behavior.
Yeah, that's why he sucks. That's why he sucks.
All right, what about kids?
Procreation?
Yeah.
We go to a lab.
Yeah, this is like Brave New World, huh?
You are a savage creature, John Spartan, and I wish you to leave my domicile now.
Stomping. I love that. Leave. That was funny. That was very funny. Also very sad. Don't think I want to live in this future, huh?
Behavioral engineering?
Now he knows. Wait, but he can just show the police and then they're gonna be like, we have to arrest Dr. Cocteau, I guess?
Here, I made this for you.
You made this?
For me?
Yeah.
You knit? The hell?
Look, I don't know what you guys put into my cryo slush, but when I thawed out, the first thing I wanted to do was knit.
It's part of your rehab program. For each inmate, the computer draws up a skill or trade which best suits their genetic disposition.
I come out of cryo prison and I'm Betsy Ross. If Phoenix comes out and he can access computers, operate all vehicles, knows the location of every damn thing in town, and is 3 times stronger than when he went in.
Yeah, you guys failed big time, huh? Not to mention that you were not gonna wake him up, but you were gonna wake Phoenix up first. What the hell was his conviction? 30 years was his conviction?
Terrorism tactics, weapons training, martial arts, murder, death, kill, explosives technician, violent behavior.
This isn't a proper rehabilitation program.
No kidding. Who develops these programs?
Dr. Cocteau.
You do not accuse the savior of our city of being connected with a multi-murder death killer like Simon Phoenix.
We have a video.
I'll be subtle. I'm good at subtle.
I'll be subtle. Apparently not, because your nickname is Demolition Man.
You programmed Phoenix's rehab to turn him into a terrorist, and I don't think his escape was an accident either.
Very subtle.
Thank you.
Not everyone is as eager as you to resort to violence to solve all the difficulties in life. Even now, I'm beginning to wonder if the chaos in the museum was the result of Mr. Phoenix's presence or your own.
Oh, okay, he's gonna accuse him. He's gonna frame him for everything.
Officer, return this man to cryostasis immediately.
I want to find Phoenix. I'm going to put him in a hurt locker. So, you want to come with me? Or you want to arrest me, huh?
Okay. I'm with you. Let's go blow this guy.
Blow this guy away.
Yeah.
Whatever.
I mean, if you want, girl. If you want. Ooh.
Now that's a thing of beauty.
Yeah, how do you get it in and out of here?
Hand up the glow rod. Your friends too. Come on, move.
Ow!
What do you want?
I guess you weren't part of the Cocteau plan.
Greed? Deception? Abuse of power? That's no plan.
So we're gonna become friends?
I'm the enemy, because I like to think. I like to read.
I'm into freedom of speech and freedom of choice. I'm the kind of guy that likes to sit in a greasy spoon and wonder, gee, should I have the T-bone steak or the jumbo rack of barbecue ribs with the side order of gravy fries? I want high cholesterol. I want to eat bacon and butter and buckets of cheese, okay? I want to smoke a Cuban cigar the size of Cincinnati in a non-smoking section. I want to run through the streets naked with green jello all over my body reading Playboy magazine. Why? Because
Fine.
It's a 47-year-old virgin sitting around in his beige pajamas drinking a banana broccoli shake singing I'm an Oscar Mayer wiener.
Yeah. He's got a point. He's got a point.
And I got bad news. I think he wants to kill you.
The year is 2032. That's 2032, as in the 21st century. And I am sorry to say that...
Did you wake these girls as well? Or are they just from the other crew and they just decided to join?
I want you to steal. I want you to do all the wonderful things that we used to do before all of this happened. 2 for the price of 1. Let's take them, boys.
Ooh. Woo!
There's an elevator shaft on top of this place.
What?
Shit. Auto-inflate.
Auto-inflate.
Oh, I want that car. I want that car.
Emergency. Doors open.
Doors opening.
Say hello to my little friend. Remember those 40 bus passengers that you flew apart trying to catch me? They were already dead. You're dead, Spartan.
Speak for yourself.
Ooh, well done.
Break! Break! Break now, you Mickey Mouse!
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Oh, Gary.
What the hell? Styrofoam?
What the hell happened? All of a sudden, this car turned into a cannoli.
Cannoli.
Look at you, you're in shambles.
Don't worry, I can fix it later. All I need is a needle and thread.
Time to take a stand, pal.
Oh, good. And while you're doing it, loan me your gun.
You can't leave. You're under arrest. This very concept negates the possibility of your leaving.
Wow, wow, wow.
You can take this job and you can shovel it.
Oh, you were so close. I mean, it's the more polite version, I guess.
I'll have carte blanche to create the perfect society. San Angeles will be a beacon of order, with the purity of an ant colony.
And did you try to kill him without a gun? Maybe you can.
Will you please kill him? It's pissing me off.
Oh, he didn't think of doing the same thing with all of the others? Oh my god. He's dumb. Alright, so Cocteau is taken care. All we need is to kill Simon Phoenix, I guess. Oh? Ah, so she knows how to fight.
I'm impressed.
Woo!
Anyway, where the hell did you learn to kick like that?
Oh, Jackie Chan movies?
Seriously. God. The police has failed. And that answers my question earlier. They don't know how to fight. The police has not trained to be able to fight these people. So it's only on John to fix everything.
His access to Cryo prison is about to defrost the entire multi-lifer wing. I now understand that under certain circumstances that violence is necessary.
Good.
Oh, what the?
I hope you understand this.
Oh, I hope my butt didn't look like that.
Seriously?
Jeffrey Dahmer? I love that guy. Look, we gotta get him. How long before the rest?
Maybe not him. Is this a joke? Not him, huh? What is this? Oh, it's the thing that takes out the block of ice, right? Yeah, we saw that earlier. Oh, that's gotta hurt. How are we getting out of this?
And with my little pinky, drop your monkey ass down.
Ooh, what is... Okay, so it's a laser? You're just gonna destroy everything, huh? The building is gonna collapse on you. Which wouldn't be a bad thing. Oh, grab one of them. Oh, thanks. Is it a gun? Oh no, it's not a gun. I thought it was a gun. What is this? Oh, it freezes everything? What the hell? Oh! Well, hey, he said earlier about his head, he was like, as long as it's not detached or something like that. That's a throwback. Can you imagine? All of this could have been avoided if he had just let him, you know, if he had just let him in the building that exploded in '96.
You have apprehended the villain responsible for the murder of our beloved Dr. Raymond Cocteau?
Let's just say he's history. And the Cryo prison, that's history too.
What we do?
Why don't you get a little dirty? You will like clean. And somewhere in the middle, I don't know, you'll figure it out.
A.
A.
And may I say, it would be a great pleasure to assist you in creating a more humane...
Bob, let's talk about the hair, okay?
Hair?
Pick a color, all right? And lose the kimono, you look like a couch.
You look like a couch.
Huxley, I did it for your own good.
We're supposed to be a team.
We are.
All all fluid transfer activities like this?
Better.
Better?
Ooh. She's hooked. What about your daughter?
How's that damn 3 seashell thing work?
Yeah, I would like to know too, but I don't think we're gonna find out. Please, are you telling me we're not gonna have a conclusion about his daughter? Seriously? Is this a joke? No conclusion for his daughter. We just forget about her. All right, okay. Okay. All right, the movie was still very good. All I have to say is that you cannot tell me that they weren't inspired by Brave New World, right? The name of the book was mentioned, and also, what's her name? Lenina Huxley, right? So yeah, and there were a lot of aspects from the book that was also in the movie. Like, I don't remember about the sex stuff in the book, so I can't really remember that. But you know, like everything that represented humanity basically was removed from this society. So that's also something that is very the same in the book, I guess. But I'm telling you, they were inspired by Brave New World for sure. Okay, for the rest, as expected, a lot of actions, car chase scenes, they were on point. The fighting scenes also were good. I mean, I'm not an expert, so you let me know if you watch a lot of those movies. But I feel like the fighting scenes, were pretty good. Also, I think I really liked the last scene when it was just like Wesley Snipes and hold on, I'm gonna use their names. Simon Phoenix against John Spartan, and they didn't have any weapons, so it was just like hand-to-hand combat. That scene was pretty well made. Like that fighting sequence was pretty cool. So that's what I have to say. Yeah, so let me know what you thought about this movie. If you have any information on behind the scenes, anything about the actors. Well, actually, if you know if it's inspired by Brave New World, let me know also. Because I'm just speculating, you know. I don't know anything about this movie. The making of this movie. So, let me know all of that. And as always, if you want to give me movie suggestions, click on the Google Form link in the description of this video or in my pinned comment. And you can also give me suggestions on Patreon. It's a different list. I pick on the Patreon list first, so it has priority over the YouTube one, but you can still give me suggestion on if you're only on YouTube. So that you have that. You also have voting privilege once we are more than 2 people. Once I have more than 2 subscribers, I mean, I'm gonna do voting polls for, you know, to see which movie they want me to react first. And also, if you want to see my full uncut reactions, then go to Patreon as well. So I'll see you when I see you, and don't forget to subscribe.